truncated result, awarding a fictitious victory to the outgoing president, Paul Biya. In so doing, this institution has turned away from its mission as a guardian of truth and democracy to become a partisan body and enemy of the sovereignty of the people. Yet, the truth of the ballot is clear. The official report from our polling station, compiled and secured by our representatives across the country, demonstrate unequivocally that we won this election by a large majority. This victory is not mine alone. It belongs to the Cameroonian people. At this moment, I wish to pay a solemn tribute to our brothers and sisters who fell in the bullet of a regime that became criminal while they were peacefully exercising a universal right. Their sacrifice will never be in vain. Their blood reminds us that freedom, justice, and dignity are worth more than fear and repression. People of Cameroon, you turned out in large number despite intimidation and threat. I thank you. This time, they will not stop us. We have already won. No falsified proclamation can erase the legitimacy given to us by ballot box. We demand an immediate end to the barbaric act, the killing, the arbitrary arrest, and the intimidation. Setting a country ablaze and drenched in the blood simply to cling to power is not only a moral failing, it is a crime against the people and against humanity. I solemnly declare that the people will not back down. We will not yield to fear or to manipulation. We remain united, mobilized, and will continue to resist until final victory. As with in our neighbors, in 2010, legitimacy will triumph over instrumentalized legality. Cameroonians must understand and remain convinced that no one will bring about this change for them, because once again, there is no dignity for those who expect everything from others. The founding father did it. Let us prove ourselves worthy of the legacy that they left us by rising to this challenge, regardless of its complexity and difficulties. The international community must now take responsibility. Everyone will have to answer before history and before international courts for the side they took, the side of the people or the side of oppression. My dear compatriot, the time has come. Let us stand tall and strong, determined, but peaceful, for our strength lies in our unity, and no one can take our victory away from us. Long live a free Cameroon, long live the sovereign people, and may God bless.
Amen. So that's Issa Tchiroma, the opposition candidate. You see this setting, right? They went for an election 1 second ago. So they went for an election. The election got rigged, but still they kept all of their own votes and counted enough to say they won. The people knew that they didn't vote for Biya. They knew. So at the moment they sensed that this is what they're going to do, they hit the streets. They said, no, this is not going to happen. Right? And then the candidate comes out to say, I support your fight to reclaim your mandate. I'm with you. You will not be intimidated. I will not be intimidated. I think that's how it should be. But it's not going to be like that. It's not like that in Tanzania, when the Tanzanians have their own grouses with the system entirely and the president, because maybe some of them were even going to still vote for Samia. But with Samia's actions and the rest of that, they are just like, no, this is not fair. You have to make an election free and fair and let the people decide. You don't decide for them. You don't tell them who they can vote for or not. The system will clear them. The people will then choose them or not choose them. You don't take them off the scene so that you will be the only contender. Back and forth, it all comes to you. So the people knows that. So that the politicians they are also rooting for cannot really be trusted. It's a different ball game. You feel me? Yeah. Issa Tchiroma is 76 years old. If he becomes Cameroon's president, that means he's going to spend 8 years. So 8 years plus 76 will take him to 84. He will go for second term, and they don't have term limits. So from 84, he will go for second term, then he will be 92. And then those who are behind Biya, because Biya's era will just be gone like that after maybe about a few years, then it will be Issa Tchiroma. Then they are back in the same journey, the journey of the geriatrics, the geriatrics, the democracy in this part of Africa is like the government of the, geriatrics, for the geriatrics, by the gerontocrats. That's another one, gerontocrats. How do you think the people of Cameroon themselves, from Yaoundé to Luanda and to other places across Cameroon, on this matter? I'll show you. It's not that long like that of Tanzania, right? But it is very, very effective. As we speak, there is smoke everywhere. That's why I said that Tanzania is boiling, Cameroon is boiling, and Nigerians are watching. Yeah. So here, on the streets of Cameroon, from Yaoundé to Luanda.
C'est là où je prends mon idée. Il tire sur le courant. Mais le négro là, il tire sur le courant. En plein Mokolo. Mokolo en direct là. Ils ont commencé. Mais en plein Mokolo, ils ont commencé. En plein Mokolo. Il va revenir tirer de son côté, il va revenir frapper par ici là.
Voilà les manifestants qui attaquent le commissariat de Bamare. Marois deuxième, on lançait des pierres. Les manifestants. Voilà les manifestants qui lancent des pierres au commissariat de Bamare. Voilà les foules. Voilà les foules. Commissariat de Bamare. On lance des pierres. On a attaqué commissariat Bamare, mes chers frères. Voilà, Marois a commencé. On a attaqué commissariat Bamare. On a attaqué commissariat de Bamare, mes chers frères.
Mgani membeba? Mgani membeba? No.
That was Cameroon. It is still ongoing, and there's always going to be more update from there. But let's go back to Nigeria. A young man has taken it upon himself to start a campaign of calling the attention of dubious Dapo, right, the GBT governor of Ogun State, getting his attention on the dilapidated state of the roads in Ogun State, that it has actually become a national shame, a kind of a national emblem for the people from Ogun State. Successive governments have ensured, right, that they spend more money on publicity, polishing their images, as well as much as they are promoting this, their white elephant project that really doesn't have direct bearing on the people, right? And they still award themselves as, best performing governor. I did this or that. So this guy says he's Ronuku, by the way, and to prove to all of us that, that they are Ronukus doesn't mean that they are always comfortable with the situation. However, even if the situation is actually worse or gets worse, they will still tell you that ABC, Egbekegbe, is the choice, so to say. So this young man is doing this campaign, and I think I should help publicize that like others, because if they fix the roads, right, it's going to be to your benefit, huh? But they won't fix it. It's not that they don't know. It's not that they are not saying it. Dubious Dapo just completed a planned cargo airport. He's turned that to what he now called the international airport, because he won't have to drive on your roads. All it's going to take is just to fly his private jet from Remo to any part of Nigeria and any part of the world. And same when he's returning back. And then use a shopper from Remo to Egba quickly and then back. As for the roads, those of you who are still walking on the roads or driving on them, you may need an extra prayer for him to even remember that, we needed to do the road. Oh, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Maybe this will be that, thanks for reminding me that we needed to do the road. So this young man had this for us. The first part. Mind you, if you haven't really liked the broadcast, by the way, right, please do like it now. If you haven't shared it as well, it will also be a very good time to remember, as I'm reminding you, to do that. But let's go to Ogun State, as even though road no day, road to Ekesef no day. But see the state of our roads.
Ṣé ti wọ ọ̀nà báyìí sí? Ẹ̀yin náà wo ọ̀nà, ẹ wo ọ̀nà, ẹ wo gbọ́ ọ̀nà, ẹ wo àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń ṣubú, ẹ wo, ẹ̀yin náà wo, ẹ wo ọmọ school, ẹ wo, ẹ̀yin náà wọ́n tọrọ Ọlọ́run, ẹ wo wọ́n, ẹ wo wọ́n tọrọ Ọlọ́run. So I'm sorry o, ẹ̀yin náà wo, ẹ wo ṣọ́nà lélẹ́yìí, ṣáyèrè, ìkàlẹ̀ ń ṣe fún wa o, ẹ wo ń sìn gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìjọba tó jẹ́ wípé gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́ tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe fáwọn ọ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣe iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ń ṣe iye ọmọ ìbámu ẹbí mọ̀ ebi ń pa ọmọ nìkan Ọlọ́run á dá fún yín o, Ọlọ́run á dá fún yín, ó ti yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ fún mẹ̀kúnnù tẹ́ ẹ ṣe Ọlọ́run nu.
Zero, Soludo. They gon' scatter finish. See people have saved on the fall. See people have on the fall. Because of erosion, no drainage. Just come scatter through. So, was Soludo they busy. They walk up and down for a club around about. Something where you never be finished. See what thing erosion they do here. See now I go to Oboji Link Road since last year.
Now, dear Governor Dapo Abiodun, this is Sango Ota under the bridge. we have come again on behalf of the 70% population of Eastern Ogun State by the name the United Churches. We have come to show you the state of this road. It is Sango Ota under the bridge. 2 years ago, I was here to call your attention to this road. It was little that was broken. After we shouted, some of your boys came, they poured only sand. Now, for the past 6 months now, this road has become condemned. No one could pass through this road again. This road leads to Lagos State, it connects to water, and here is Sango Alijoko. Now, this road now is condemned. Anyone now going to water, whether enter through Doju, or anyone going to Sango, we enter through Doju, or else they pass through this bridge, then they go and turn. Now, this is part of the road you said you have repaired. This road is not done. And we have it on good authority that the highest allocation are coming out to all the states from the federal government. We have it from Federal Account Allocation Committee that huge allocation is coming to every state now, including Ogun State. We have seen other states. Oyo is doing well in terms of road. Ondo is doing well. Ekiti is doing well. But Ogun State is doing nothing. You have just 2 years. And with your body language, it's not clear you're going to do anything. Now we have come to warn you. We give you 2 months to start this road. If by end of this year nothing is done, by next year, we are going to petition the House of Assembly. We are going to petition the ICPC and EFCC, and we are going to report you to God. My name is Mr. Oyekayode. Yes. This is Lemode for local government. You can see how deplorable this road has become. This is the road that connects Abule Ijoko to Agbado Oja, Lagos State. Look at this road. Look at the people that live in this local.